Coverage for the Rochester Residency at Three Heads Brewing is brought to you by Frintz, free prints with unlimited potential. You know those photos you take at concerts, your favorite artist is on stage and your friends are singing along. With Frintz, you can print the photos you choose and have them delivered to you completely free. Pick your favorite shots, tap order, and we'll deliver printed photos straight to your door. No credit cards, no subscriptions, no catch. Your free prints are made possible by our brand partners, so you get your memories on us. Because some moments deserve more than a camera roll. Download the Frintz app today.
I never saw her coming. Oh, I never heard her calling out my name. But she fits real good right next to me. Oh, and I won't let it slip away again.
Hey everyone, Dan Gross here from Stereo Field Recordings, and I'm so excited to be again partnering with Three Heads Brewing to promote their Rochester Residency series, and this time around it is brought to you by Frintz. More on that in just a moment. I'm very happy to be joined by Anthony Blood. He's the very first Rochester resident. As this is coming back, he's going to be talking about his 3 shows. Anthony, thanks for your time, man.
Thanks for having me, dude.
Appreciate it. Let's get right into it. Why don't you talk to us about the first show? It's the first Thursday in March. What you got going on?
Yeah, so for week 1, I'm going to have my buddy Reid Burton play with me. We're going to do kind of like an acoustic duo type of thing. I think we've played together like once or twice in a duo formation kind of in the past. But we play in another band called Novasonic together. Yeah. That's really our only like official group that we play in, so I kind of wanted to take him and like do a duo and maybe, play some of the tunes that he would play by himself and have him, hang out on some of the tunes I would do by myself and just kind of like, just kind of jam and kind of see what happens,
I like it. Yeah. And of course, a lot of us in the Rochester music community know Reid from BB Dang. That's kind of his big cover project here.
Was your plan from the beginning? Did you ever truly want me round? As soon as you let down, your love for me could not be found. I hope he sings to you, baby. Hope he holds you tight. Try to hold back my tears as you drift further from my sight. Got me feeling like I'm dying, baby.
Let's go on to week 2. What do you got planned for your second Thursday?
All right, so for week 2, I've been playing with my buddy Pete Griffith for a long time. He kind of was like one of the people that got me really introduced into the local scene. He's been probably one of my best friends for a long time, and I've been playing guitar in his band, the Pete Griffith Group, for a couple years now. And we haven't really had a ton of gigs lately because he's, busy, I'm busy, we're all kind of doing our own things, but I wanted to kind of use my residency as an opportunity to get a gig, a Pete Griffith Group gig going again, because I love playing with them so much. We always have such a fun time. And I don't know, I just want to get the band back together, I
love it. Yeah. Well, take us inside the sound of the Pete Griffith Group for those who haven't heard of them before. Yeah. What's the sound, the genre? What can people expect when they go to the show?
So Pete, he's one of the most energetic, most lively people I've ever met. He plays the drums and sings at the same time, and he's just a madman. And he's very bluesy, very soulful. Usually it's myself and Tommy Eckerson playing guitar, John Bushin playing keys. We kind of rotate a couple different bass players, depending on what we got. Usually we got Dan Murky playing sax. But it's just a really fun vibe. It's very jammy. It's like bluesy, gritty. I don't know. It's like soulful, kind of like if you like blues and you like jam stuff, you're gonna dig what we're doing,
Well, sure enough, the morning came onto me. Silver winged silhouette of a child sunrise. And my angel, she said unto me, today is the day for you to rise. Take my hand, you're gonna be my man. You're gonna rise. And then she took me high over yonder.
That's awesome. So we're starting off with an acoustic night, and then we got some kind of blues jam, and we're getting some bluesy rock themes going into the third week. This is kind of your big cover tribute show. Why don't you talk to me about the third week of your residency?
Yeah, absolutely. So for week 3, I'm going to do a Jimi Hendrix tribute. I've been a big fan of Jimi Hendrix pretty much. It's actually kind of funny because when I first started playing guitar, I was super into like AC/DC and like exclusively kind of like classic rock and stuff like that. And I would hear Jimi Hendrix and I would be like, I don't really get it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then I just remember one day I got home from school. I was probably in like 9th or 10th grade, still taking the bus. Got off the bus, got home. I think I put YouTube on the TV downstairs, and then just by chance, it was Jimi Hendrix playing Hey Joe live at the Monterey Pop Festival. Yes. That came into the queue. I watched it, and then it just like hit me all at once. He was singing, playing guitar, just like riffing in between what he was singing. He played guitar behind his back with his teeth, and I was like, that is incredible. And then I was hooked.
Yes.
And then he just became kind of one of my biggest influences kind of since then. So
who's joining you for that project?
So I have my buddy Quentin. We call him Q for short. He plays drums in another band I'm in called Judah. He's our main kind of our drummer. I've been playing with him for years. So he's going to play drums. And then on bass, we got another kid who used to play in Judah, doesn't anymore, but his name's Joe Fornieri. He kind of was the original bass player in Judah, and he's like a big fan of Hendrix and stuff. So, I kind of wanted to get them because I knew they were probably the right guys to kind of get that sound,
That's awesome. Anthony, thank you so much for your time, man. Really appreciate it. You can catch Anthony Blood 3 Thursdays in March at Three Heads Brewing. Again, I am Dan Gross for Stereo Field Recordings, and all of your Rochester residency coverage is brought to you by Frintz. You know those photos you take at concerts, your favorite artist is on stage and your friends are singing along. With Frintz, you can print the photos you choose and have them delivered to you completely free. Pick your favorite shots, tap order, and we'll deliver printed photos straight to your door. No credit cards, no subscriptions, no catch. Your free prints are made possible by our brand partners, so you get your memories on us. Because some moments deserve more than a camera roll. Download the Frintz app today.